spiritual warfare that produces what? Lifting. As the river flows, he begins to bring every death into life. Daniel chapter 5. It's a life-giving river. Daniel chapter 5 verse 22 to 31. And thou his son, O Belshazzar, hast not humbled thine heart, though thou knewest all this, but have lifted up thyself against the Lord of heaven. And they have brought the vessels of his house before thee. Thou and thy lords, thy wife and thy concubines have drunk wine in them. And thou hast praised the gods of silver and gold and of brass, iron, wood and stone, which see not, nor hear, nor know. And the God in whose hand thy breath is, and whose all thy ways hast thou not glorified. Then was the part of the hand sent from him. This writing had written. This is the writing which he had written. Mene tekel ufasin. This is the interpretation of the thing. Mene, God had numbered thy kingdom and finished it. Tekel, thou art weighed in the balances and you are found wanting. Perez, he said, thy kingdom is divided and given unto the Medes and the Persians. Then he commanded Belteshazzar, and they clothed Daniel with scarlet and put on him a chain of gold about his neck, and made a proclamation concerning him that he should be the third ruler in the kingdom. So, there is a priesthood that produces the seasons of lifting. As a matter of fact, you will not be lifted unless you engage in spiritual warfare. You know, Christians just like, you people like, let's say, lift up your hands in the next 7 days. The next 7 days is next week Saturday. And nothing will change. You don't like this our sermon, but see, we found truth. You know, Apostle Arome, when he labored, he discovered we can only do this thing by prayer. You know, they asked Chris Oyakilome, what is the way? He said it's prayer. He said that he wished there's another way other than what? Prayer. But we have to what? Pray. How many billionaires did you hear that the way they became billionaires was a prophetic word? In the next 7 days, you receive a breakthrough. Have you noticed those guys? And God honors the word of his servant. I hope you know that. But did you notice most of those guys, after the breakthrough, you don't hear about them. They return back to where they are. Because first they were not even prepared for what? For the breakthrough. But everything that must last must be built. If it is not built, it cannot last. And it is not even sufficient for it to be built. What is the foundation onto which it is built upon? So Jesus tells us, after Jesus finishes his sermon, he said, they that hear these words of mine and doeth them. Jesus now showed us that there are two foundations that men can build. He said one will build upon the rock. That rock is obedience to kingdom principle. Another man will build upon what? The sun. And God called them wise and unwise. Don't live your life on breakthroughs. You will be poor. Millionaires build. They have a track record. Let me press into track record. Which one should I do now? Is it warfare? Is it track record? Is it strategic relationship? I hope you know the person that recommended Daniel was the wife of the king. Is that so? And she said there is a man in your kingdom whom the spirit of the word, Holy God. This guy, she told him that in the days of your father, So Daniel had a what? A track record of consistency. The people that will recommend you for your dream jobs are not recommending you because they like you. Many times is your what? Track record. Call Shedrach. He can do this analysis for you. It is track record that is what? That is talking. They don't like my face. I've told you before, people don't really like you. They like the result you produce. Imagine if I was taking Golo in Stadium Junction. None of you will be here now. Imagine if I'm here and then I know David will not be here. Imagine if I'm here and then after 1-2 grammar blunder. This day they went. I went to graduation of School of Nursing. I know School of Nursing, you people are conspicuous. And they brought a preacher to preach. I could not hear sermon because the preacher was mixing. Oh my God. I say for just do have Sana on board. You know, my excellence you get. We were not catching the rem. Track record. There is a warfare that produces the seasons of lifting. For you to be lifted, you must go through war. Do you know that when your seasons are about to change, Satan also picks it? Because the announcement is usually done where? In the realm of the spirit. Do you notice that people, today when I was writing on the solutions to pornography, I had to bring in fasting. You know why? And I said, do you know that there were people that started fornicating the moment they started engaging in longer fast? Is that not a contradiction? It is. But you know the problem? They did not know how to navigate the realm. Because the moment they began fasting, their spirit was open to the realm of the spirit. And when it is open, even demons are now looking, who is this guy? So that's why we don't fast without prayer. We don't fast without study. Because as we study the Bible, we choke our spirits with light. So darkness cannot what? Fasting is not a Christian principle. Are you with me? Even the people in Nineveh fasted and moved the hand of God. Are you not surprised how what is his name? Balaam was able to summon God by necromancy in the wilderness. Are you not surprised? It's because the laws of engaging God are universal. I don't know. I can't do this. Some of you may not handle this knowledge. See. Do you know that for us to be lifted in Nigeria? How did Obasanjo become president? Obasanjo would have never become president if Abacha was alive. So I believe there was a priesthood the church did. And the only way God could compensate was to take away Abacha and usher in democratic rule. No time. I'm tempted to talk about the transition between Goodluck Jonathan and Yar'Adua. What really happened? And the return of Buhari. There's a game called the Game of Thrones. Not that one that was acted. That one they acted was actually a prototype of how territories are taken in the spirit. When Donald Trump spoke, it re-echoed that Game of Thrones, that power is power. It's not about cassava or gari again. Power is power. Power good. Do you know what we are paying for in Nigeria? Our parents did not understand power. So in that day, Daniel, I hope you know it was Daniel's prayer that produced the handwriting on the wall. That's why when he came, he didn't need to pray. In Daniel chapter 2, they prayed to the God of heaven who revealed secrets. I'm now coming to engaging God for result. They prayed to the God of heaven who revealed secrets. And he came and revealed. But as at Daniel chapter 5, these guys have walked with God, and they were now the ones playing chess with the kingship of Babylon. And what happened? A handwriting came and wrote Mene Tekel Ufasi. When Daniel came, he said, this matter is by the decree of what? Of the watchers. Which watchers? Who are the watchers? The watcher that day in Babylon was actually Daniel. Because he went and opened his window towards what? Jerusalem. And what did he do? He prayed what? 3 times every day. Priesthood. See, you will not rise, oh. I know. Le kano maskate le brahata. You have looked at your cousins finish. They are not getting married, and you are not worried. I tell you, you will pray in tongues together with us. You will hit 35. You will hit 40, 50. See, you will be with us, what? Until you understand spiritual warfare.